Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball. Next on the show, Eduardo Nunez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looks painful.
The right fielder, number 8.
Hunter Pence started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Giavotella on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Charlie Blackmon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
2-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Cole Calhoun stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Span, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Span able to get to it quickly here, so they'll hold the runner at third. Striding into the box, Johnny Giavotella, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Samardzija sets. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Pablo Sandoval is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Giovanni Soto is set for his first opportunity now as he'll become the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already in. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Span is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Joe Panic set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now battle.
Number 41 stands in. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second, and he is in there. Hanley Ramirez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Ready to take his hacks again, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, anytime you can take a fastball like that and hit it.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Braun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. 1 away. Mike Trout will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Nick Castellanos gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Belted high and deep into right center. Blackmon going back. Gone! It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. 6th home run on the season for him as the Angels take a 1-0 lead. And Blackmon will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Ian Desmond will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Shoemaker's ready. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Calhoun waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance. Scorched to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Moving under it, Gonzalez. And that's the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Number 27 onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. Will Curtis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
A solo shot here to left, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 72 stands in for the first time.
First baseman, number 72.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. 1 away here to begin the third. Into the box, Robbie Schwartz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schwartz.
Hit to third. Castellanos has it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Charlie Blackmon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Carlos Perez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ben Revere will try it again. He flied out. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Mike Trout stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Shoemaker steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout is over. One down. Carlos Gonzalez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flank.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 20, third baseman.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. Sixth home run on the season for him, and the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Desmond started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup. So
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, number 90.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Yunel Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Shortstop, Yunel Escobar.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 27 has got it, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. He'll take the turn and head for second, and now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Trying to hold the lead. Number 27 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. He'll go to the bag for one, and he is in there. Also striding in, number 72, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game. Robbie Schwartz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A little bouncer. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Charlie Blackmon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. To first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. To Escobar for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. DJ LeMahieu digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Right side hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Fielder number 56, Cole Calhoun.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ryu's ready. Here he comes 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado in foul ground and reined in 1 away. Will Curtis stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Second baseman.
Danny Espinoza checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, a base hit. Carlos Perez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted into center field. Blackmon is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ben Revere will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around. First pitch on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Nolan Arenado will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Revere arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Espinoza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Victor Martinez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Victor Martinez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Trout gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. 1 away. 1 away, and here's the third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Desmond sprinting after it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Ryu gets the sign. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Squared that one up just a little late. Shoemaker looks in. Coming at him with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Number 72 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Espinoza retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Robbie Schwartz will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Yunel Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Cole Calhoun will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Will Curtis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Blackman, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Unable to recover, he's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Nolan Arenado digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Houston Street will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Street comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. A spin and a throw on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Digging in, Danny Espinoza. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Danny Espinoza.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Blackman has a read on it. 1 out. Carlos Perez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Justin Upton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The left fielder, number 9.
Justin Upton with a solo home run. And the Angels move out to a 3-2 lead. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single. So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Jairo Diaz will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Revere rides off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. High pop-up. Number 72 is there for it. 2 down. Nick Castellanos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Number 27 stands in. Street's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 72 steps into the box. Here comes the first pitch. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Robbie.
Solo shot to right center as the Rockies have drawn even now at 3-3. Robbie Schwartz is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded to third. To his left, Castellanos. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Clint Robinson is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Desmond moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cam Bedrosian will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame.
Number 68, Cam Bedrosian. This change
now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Number 25, Clint Robinson.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout over to his right. He's got it one away. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Will Curtis steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Danny Espinosa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's in there for a strike. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Tony Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nolan Arenado comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Ian Desmond struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runners off for second. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Number 27 steps in now, looking to keep this a 1-run game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting, number
Here's
72.
the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-3 game. Robbie Schwartz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here. James Newsom will come on now.
pitching for the
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mike Trout stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Cole Calhoun will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Revere rides off for second. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting third, center fielder number 27.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Castellanos.
Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Duffy. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, one away. Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Calhoun is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Evan Longoria gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 51 steps in now.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman, number 51.
Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Will Curtis steps into the box, into the windup, and the pitch.
Curtis.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, two gone. Yunel Escobar will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Carlos Perez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Wilson Ramos strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Catcher.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Revere, 1 out. Brad Miller stands in.
Second
First pitch coming, here it is.
Miller.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Chris Carter takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Number 28 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 28.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Calhoun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ben Revere will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. To first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Clint Robinson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Clint Robinson.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. On the move is Trout from first. Not in time, as the offline throw gave him just enough time to slide in safely. Nick Castellanos stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Steven Souza, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Joey Gallo settles into the box for his first chance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A Up top, it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Escobar for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hot shot to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 51 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 51.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Will Curtis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he reaches for 1 out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Yunel Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. in the air out to right. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Into the box, Carlos Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too high, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Chris Carter is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
The batter, number 28.
It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. And the Rays are staked to a 4-2 lead. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Steven Souza steps in now.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Joey Gallo steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Matt Duffy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. And the inning is over. Ben Revere heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, barehanded by Longoria. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
Left fielder,
Cole Calhoun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Mike Trout will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Clint Robinson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Center fielder, Jackie.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Evan Longoria digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And treading carefully with Longoria here, it's 3-1 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and the count will be full. This is hit softly to third. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third, here's Bradley in full flight. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Cody Anderson is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. One there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Up next,
Brad Miller will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
Miller.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Souza is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Number 51.
Number 51 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Will Curtis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Carter will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 28.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Right
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And another foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Yunel Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Longoria comes up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Carlos Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ben Revere ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. From the stretch, Cole Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mike Trout gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. Joey Gallo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
And that's in there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 6-3 game. Wilson Ramos will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and they're at 2 down. Brad Miller stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Chris Carter is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Down the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Clint Robinson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 51 steps into the box. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 28 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Ready now, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Joey Gallo digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Mikey Matu will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Will Curtis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Odorizzi steps into his windup. 2-1 on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Yunel Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. On the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The batter,
Carlos Perez, makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Danny Espinoza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Tap fouled at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, well, they left him in there to go to the distance. You almost wonder if they left him out there too long, but he's got that workhorse mentality to him, and he winds up getting the job done.
the final line score.